mess a mess up.
Hey, where's the other guy?
What were we doing?
I think the continuity fairy got us again.
Goddamn Grey Norton. You said fairy and I got confused.
Jubilant. Okay. Where were we?
Where? Something about Vince McMahon and Shane HBK or something?
Yep, Vince McMahon takes a belt to HBK's back. Pretty painful. Like falling from the ceiling. Chokes HBK, HBK's like choking like a bitch.
The whole match is HBK murdering Vince McMahon. That's it, next match. Basically. No, there's a bit where Vince has the upper hand. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
And
Shane gets ahead in the game.
Shane... Not the game.
Not the game, actually, the other man.
Yeah.
The one with the hairier ass. Well, at that point it's probably quite oily.
Ooh.
Yep, Shane McMahon joins the Kiss My Ass Club.
Right, yeah, Shane McMahon comes up, by the way, and it doesn't go well, because Vince goes and pulls his pants down for Shawn Michaels to lick his butthole clean.
Mm-hmm.
And he gets to... Shawn Michaels, like, reverses it and throws Shane in there instead. Which, I know Vince McMahon doesn't know, but seeing Vince's son eating out Vince's arsehole and him enjoying it is not something you really want to see.
Especially when he's oiled up.
And on live TV.
Pay-per-view at WrestleMania, the biggest event of the year. Showcase of the Immortal ass.
It's like funny for us to like, oh, Shawn Michaels is gonna have it. Oh, I feel sick.
Man, only Stephanie gets to do that. Shut up.
That's just wrong. You're in a...
Vince McMahon takes a chair shot, he's bleeding. Shane McMahon gets handcuffed outside. Like, HBK's like taunting him. Beating the shit out of Vince. He puts Vince on the table. Gets the ladder, climbs the ladder.
Whoa, you're going way too fast. Because there's a kendo stick, right?
Yeah, he hits people with a kendo stick.
Yeah, Shane as well. Shane's like getting the crap out of him. And Shawn Michaels lost it at this point.
Yeah.
So he sets... Like, he like, doesn't... Like, he sets him up for, like, Sweet Chin Music. And he doesn't do it. So he gets, like, the table... Sets him up, and it doesn't do it. Goes and gets the ladder next, I think?
Yeah.
Gets the ladder, doesn't do it. And then... Wait, does he get a bigger ladder or am I...
Yeah,
he
starts climbing the ladder, then he jumps down and says...
Yeah.
We don't say, he does.
Yeah.
Puts the bigger ladder, puts a little ladder away.
Yeah.
Gets a massive ladder.
Gets a bigger ladder.
Fuck me ladder.
The one that Matt Hardy had and jumped halfway over.
Yeah. Except, like, Shawn Michaels, who's, like, 10 years old and has had a massive back injury.
Yeah, he gets...
He'll go right up to the top.
But he doesn't. And then he gets the dustbin.
Yeah, he puts Vince in the dustbin on the table.
Yeah, on the table. Then he climbs the ladder to...
Yeah. Then he jumps back down, gets the chainsaw.
What?
Oh, did you not see that bit? That's awesome.
Is that in the special...
It's the unrated version. The one where, like, Vince loses a leg.
What?
Has to apologise to Zack.
I'm surprised that Vince is even on this table being that oily. He's just going... What?
Oh shit.
It's like, stop. Yeah, so Shawn climbs the ladder again, and he's probably like 2 steps down from the top or something. He's very high. And he goes for the elbow.
Elbows Vince through the table. The crowd go wild.
Yeah.
The crowd go massively wild.
Yeah.
He's not done.
No.
He picks up Vince and Sweet Chin Music to him.
Yeah, he's like super pumped. He's like instead of just doing like
yeah,
and then kicks him, and then he wins.
Yep.
Surprisingly.
And the best part is Vince is getting taken away on the stretcher, and he's like looking back at Shawn.
Yeah, he's like,
"Fuck you, Shawn, dude." It's freaking awesome. Yeah, this was really a great spectacle. It wasn't a match. It was just like
the only thing like that recently was that Brock Lesnar versus Big Show, which wasn't a match.
Just fucking like
yeah,
which was a brilliant decision, by the way.
Yeah,
In 2014, I did not want to see a Big Show Brock Lesnar match. I didn't really want to see it in 2002. But the match in 2002 is pretty cool. Although Big Show wins that one. And Brock Lesnar killing Big Show with a chair was really good. Not as good as this though, because Vince really does die.
Yeah, and as much as Brock Lesnar's crazy, Shawn Michaels has turned crazy, and he's killing Vince McMahon. Yeah.
Seeing Shawn Michaels like this is actually really cool, and Vince's character is always great.
Yeah,
and him on a stretcher doing that.
It adds to
perfect.
The same things we were talking about Ric Flair and Mick Foley is that you have to cheer Vince because of what he goes through, even though he's a loser and a bad guy.
Yeah,
he's like, dude, how do you do that? And then he put his middle finger up at the end. It's like
that was awesome.
Vince is kind of a badass.
I love that, and that's actually the end of the first disc in my DVD set. What did you think of the first disc as a whole?
That is the whole show, basically. What else does there need to be done?
There's 3 matches left on the second disc.
Right, but that is the whole show. I don't think... you had... 3 good matches there. More than that. 4 good matches at least.
I would say all the matches are at least good. Yeah. And then there are some spectacular matches.
Yeah.
You can say Carlito and Chris Masters.
No, that starts it off and
that's good.
It's kind of boring, but it's alright, yeah.
That's good.
And then
you got
Money in the Bank,
which was
awesome. Was pretty cool, yeah.
You had JBL versus Chris Benoit, which was good.
Yeah.
Booker T versus Boogeyman. I didn't like the match, but the build-up was pretty good.
Yeah, alright, yeah. A bit
Oprah Dust makes up for a shitty match.
Yeah.
Oprah Dust will always make up for a shitty match.
Edge and McFoley, amazing.
That was absolutely spectacular.
And then Trish and Mickey James is great.
Very, very good show, yeah.
And then this.
Yeah, and then HBK versus Vince.
I actually thought this was the main event when we were watching it, because it was the end of the disc, and I'm like... Yeah,
that
was
awesome. WrestleMania, no Cena, hey, great.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, there's a second disc. In fact, there's a third disc, but...
Yeah. I think you should say 3 matches, but... On the next disc, but
okay.
Sure, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's...
Anyway, Rey Mysterio versus Kurt Angle versus Randy Orton.
Yeah.
This match is actually surprisingly short.
I don't remember.
Your favourite band opened for Rey Mysterio as well.
Oh, well, yeah, Pod. Or POD, or however they go on. I think they're just Pod. Yeah, Pod aren't that good. I think the best thing that Pod ever did was the Rey Mysterio theme song.
The thing is, when I was 12, probably a bit older than that, 14, I'd say, I loved Rey Mysterio's theme tune. Yeah. The whole Booyaka Booyaka. When he came out, it was really you get bigged up with it. And, you really want to support him. Now that I'm 24, I fucking hate it.
No, I don't hate it. It's still the same thing. It's not changed or anything. And it's it's still Booyaka Booyaka 619. Like, okay, cool.
Yeah, please stop.
Yeah, well, it's Pod, so I'm okay with it stopping. It's not saliva.
Yeah. And Rey Mysterio's got a fucking silly hat on as well. He looks like one of those Hawaiian dancers. He has that stupid headdress.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks fucking retarded. He does look like a Hawaiian dancer.
He's still all about the Eddie respect at this point still, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I was kind of looking forward to this match.
Yeah.
Because I don't hate Rey Mysterio. I used to like Rey Mysterio.
It's a mess up.
Damn it, where's that other guy?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It's hot in here, man. What? I won't help you.
It's just in case Gangrel turned up.
I think I know that guy. Does not look good. I'm just put a shirt on.
No, let's sit down.
No. I mean, you put a shirt on. It's you have to. It's just rules, All right.
I can't see Jack.
Yeah,
okay.
He's not here.
Shut up.
Okay.
So yeah, Ray's got a silly hat on. Wait, did I just say that? Doesn't matter.
The match starts off with a quick pace. Randy Orton hits an awesome dropkick, has to be said. His dropkicks back then, fantastic. Basically, the story of the match is Ray gets murdered. Because everyone kicks a shower to start with.
He's so small.
He does he tries to do a 619 on Kurt Angle, gets straight into an ankle lock.
Yeah, which Kurt Angle's really good at reversing every move into a ankle lock.
Yeah, like, hey, it's nice to meet you, Kurt Angle. Oh my god!
Yeah. I haven't got any legs. I'm an amputee. What are you doing? I do.
I still tap. So like Randy Orton distracts the referee as Rey Mysterio taps, and then Kurt Angle gets Randy Orton into the ankle lock, and Rey Mysterio distracts the referee whilst Randy Orton taps. You see what they did there? But it does look like Ray snogging the referee.
Oh yeah, that was a really awkward moment, wasn't it? It was like
it's quite funny.
It was like Ray, like Kurt Angle's like, Ray, I said distract the referee, don't make out with him. What are you doing? Touch me. Yeah, there was some fondling going on. That was weird.
Kurt punches Randy. Randy spins. That was pretty funny. Do you remember that?
Wait, what was that?
Kurt Angle punches Randy Orton. He just like does a pirouette.
Oh.
He turns around and gets punched again.
Oh yeah.
Rey Mysterio hits an awesome seated senton as well. Well, they're always awesome actually. I like that move.
Yeah.
Then Kurt Angle just like snaps and does like German suplex mania.
Yeah.
He's like throwing people in every direction. I'm surprised the ref didn't get one.
I miss those days. No free getting beaten.
Ray starts getting a comeback, beats up both guys, hits 619 and West Coast Pop on Orton. Gets the 1, 2, 3, and that's pretty much it. As I said, short match. It was okay. Nothing was wrong with it. And it's nice to see Rey Mysterio win, and it's any respect. And like, Vicky and Chavo come out and greet him on the ramp, and it's a nice moment. But the match wasn't fantastic. It was okay.
It's funny, like, no matter like how many matches Rey Mysterio wins, because he's small, he's like the underdog.
Yeah.
So when he wins, it's like, wow, he won. Like the Roman stuff, it's like,
yeah. Anyway, moving on. I'll let you talk about the Playboy pillow fight.
Jerry Lawler introduces this one, obviously, doesn't he?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
All right, calm down.
Hit me the punch in the balls.
But anyway, yeah, Jerry Lawler obviously introduces the next match. It's Candice Michelle.
Actually, it's more match. See what I did there? I know, right?
It's Candice Michelle versus
Slutzilla number 2.
Who's that?
Tori Wilson.
Right, I thought it was Tori Wilson. Yeah, them two. And they have a match. There's the ring.
There's a ring. Yeah.
There's a bed.
There's a bed in the ring.
Pillows.
Pillows, yeah.
And that's the match.
I'm going to explain. Like, I've got like a 1PW DVD, and there's a match in there between Samoa Joe and Jay Phoenix, and Jay Phoenix has a pillow, and like he's running with the pillow, and Samoa Joe does drop toe hold, whatever, spinning toe hold, whatever, and Jay Phoenix lands headfirst on the pillow, gets up, and he's like, "Yeah, I got the pillow," and then turns on and gets punched. That's fucking hilarious and awesome.
Yeah.
This match starts off with Tori Wilson doing a backdrop on Candice Michelle onto a bed.
There's a couple of moments where they do ring. See, this match has just messed me up. They do a move onto a bed, and they sell it like it was like a still chair shot. Or going through a table. It was like that. Like Vince is in the back, like Vince and Mick Foley in the back, like, what? We literally just went through tables and we're like in a lot of pain here. What are you doing?
It is
just landed
absolutely
on some cushion.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, and the whole match is rubbish. Like they had 2 diva matches, which is wrong in any way. Nowadays, anyways, you know, it's like definitely wrong. But not only that, one of them was Trish Stratus versus Mickie James, and that was a good match.
Yeah.
Then they decided to throw a gimmicky match.
Well, it's the gimmick kind of does fit because they've both been in Playboy because they're both sluts.
Yeah, sure, whatever. They don't have to put that in WrestleMania.
They're both sluts, you know. Sluts make money, I guess. But they don't
It's like,
put it
hey,
on
these chicks pose
WrestleMania.
naked for fun, so you know.
And it's not true, because the crowd don't like this.
We'll get onto that. Do you want to talk about the animal cruelty first?
Cool, Peter.
Hey, Peter, how's it going?
Because... So, Terry Wilson has a dog.
Do you know what?
It's like,
I could not remember this fucking dog's name.
Right.
I can remember, like, Pepper from 1999 or something. But I cannot remember Terry Wilson's fucking dog. And I watched it last week. I'm sure they mentioned the dog's names. It might be Fufu or Fifi or something.
Is this the same one that Vince was like, let's see her tattoo?
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
This dog's been molested, and now it's been rubbed in Candice Michelle's face.
Yeah, it's not like they take the dog ass first into Candice Michelle's face.
They call it a stink face.
And yeah, it's all a stink face. Don't do that to a dog. Don't do it to any animal. not because Candice Michelle, but that's just animal cruelty. They shouldn't do that.
The first couple of minutes of this match get boring chants. Because it's boring. And then Candice Michelle gets stripped. Then you get like the standard, yay, naked ladies, woo!
Not much.
They carry on with the bed offence, and like then Tori Wilson gets stripped.
They have to get stripped. This isn't even like the Brian Panties matches.
Yeah.
This is even that, but they still do it.
Yeah. The announce team are a bunch of pervs. Tori Wilson does a shit roll up, and the match is over in like 5 minutes. It's torture. I guess it's short, but it's still fucking dreadful.
And like you were saying about that other match, and like, yeah, it was funny, but he did kind of use a pillow in a sensible way.
Yeah.
They're literally selling everything like steel chair shots here.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
I don't know what to say.
That was that match.
Yeah.
That was it. And literally, it was really short as well.
And so
it wasn't even long enough for a piss break.
Quick piss, turbo piss.
It was definitely a quick piss. Yeah.
You'd have to shoot it out quickly. Done.
You'd have to like run back in, like, oh, sorry, what did I miss? Like, oh, no, it's not.
You missed the start of Triple H versus John Cena. I'm sorry, the start of Triple H's entrance. Both, like, this is the main event of WrestleMania. It's meant to be a show. I get that, and Triple H's entrance is pretty awesome.
It's Game of Thrones basically. It was really awesome. I like it when he's like, well, I guess he's kind of more Conan.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, this entrance especially does make Triple H look like he's got big saggy tits as well.
I think he just has big saggy tits.
He has big tits in this match.
But
just for this match,
I like him as like a barbarian king kind of character.
Okay, the next part of this is actually very important.
What? Okay.
Because we get the crappy gangster entrance.
Right.
Where for some reason it has like a video of like the 1950s mafia guys.
It's the 1940s.
Yeah.
And the mafia.
Yes. And a load of guys get out a car.
Okay.
And they're all holding Tommy guns.
Yeah.
And one of the guys...
No, hey, I want to say.
I'll go on it.
I was the one who pointed this out.
This is the debut on the podcast, well, not podcast, but what the fuck is this?
Vlog? I don't think you can call it.
This is a debut of You've Seen It All Before for one very special person in all our hearts. Mike Knox, yeah. Okay, CM Punk.
CM Punk as a gangster.
As a gangster.
He's actually the coolest part of this bit.
Yeah. This whole thing sucks and doesn't actually go anywhere. They don't really do anything.
Yeah.
But just seeing CM Punk, this is his debut in WWE.
Yeah.
He's a fucking gangster.
Yeah. He should have been in the match.
Oh yeah, if he was in the match, it'd be so awesome. But
why was this his debut? I guess they were like, we've got plans for you in the future, but could you just be like a gangster?
I think it's more like, hey, OVW guys, you're just standing there doing nothing. Do you fancy dressing up like gangsters?
You get paid.
Yeah, exactly.
I like it.
It's a paycheck. Get out there.
Yeah, it kind of sucks that CM Punk's debut to WWE is like
he's part of John Cena's
entrance. Yeah,
that's sucks. Pretty bad.
But he's cool.
He went on to good things.
Yeah, like leaving WWE.
Yeah,
that went well. And then the match starts.
Yeah,
and
actually, I like to start off with a Jerry Lawler quote. Cena can't wrestle, but he can fight.
What was that supposed to mean?
Well, he can't wrestle. That's certainly true.
That's true. The can't fight bit, I guess. No, he can fight bit. Like
he can really punch people.
So can that.
I mean, like
we just saw a dog can fight.
Yeah,
technically.
Yeah.
I mean that dog's skill was like as best as good as John Cena's.
Yeah.
Yeah, John Cena isn't a good wrestler, so at least he knows that. He kind of speaks the truth a lot in this pay-per-view. Yeah.
Right. Triple H dominates the start, backdrop onto the steel. A massive clothesline. He is a really, really cool clothesline. JBL worthy. The only thing is, like, there's loads of Cena sucks chants, as there always is.
Yeah.
Jerry Lawler points him out.
Yeah.
He's like, Jerry Lawler goes, "Oh, are they saying Cena sucks?" Yeah. Swinging neck breaker. Oh, and then there's a double low blow. I haven't really got much to say about this match.
The referee. Yeah.
Yeah.
He just got behind him. Like, oh.
And then Triple H hits John Cena with a sledgehammer, and John Cena's just like, "Nah, I'm John Cena, bitch. I don't hurt." Hits an FU. Triple H kicks out. Goes pedigree into an STFU. That's all the notes I took.
Yeah, same.
Triple H taps out.
I stopped from...
Yeah, just
one bit.
I just gave up.
Yeah.
I will say that it's actually a really long match.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, it's not awful. 75% of it is at least good. But, Triple H tapping to an STFU, which fucking sucks.
He lost.
But
Sucks.
not just that, it's the fact that, like, I've seen people like Undertaker, Batista. I've seen loads of people get hit in the head with a sledgehammer, and that's it, it's over. And John Cena just shrugs it off.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he's not even phased by it.
I was saying, like, in this match, like, I think it was this match. It was like John Cena like selling everything, and since like all the punches he took it. It was more. So he's like punch. Oh snap! I'm back.
Yeah.
But yeah, apart from that, he kind of just like, oh okay. I'm gonna continue fighting you now.
So yeah, that's WrestleMania 22.
I don't know.
I've got to say
It went downhill.
When I was watching it, I was bored.
Yeah.
But actually going back through it, I realised how much I actually enjoyed it, which is strange.
It's kind of hard to say. Like, even that last match was like right after the Playboy one.
Do you know what? The end of this pay-per-view is exactly like a smaller pay-per-view. This is like a No Way Out or a Judgment Day ending. It's like a shitty Divas
This
match.
is like a Raw.
You wouldn't have a long time.
No, but you would have
You'd have the shitty Playboy match. You should have had the shitty Playboy match on Raw.
But like it had good match after good match for a while.
I've got to say the second disc is disappointing because like the triple threat match is good, but it's very short and it could have been better.
Yeah.
The Playboy pillow fight match is fucking horrendous, and John Cena versus Triple H is
The only thing about the
best.
main event that was main event worthy was the entrances.
They had big entrances, no matter how annoying they were.
That was it. That was all they had. The rest of the match was boring. The Mick Foley versus Edge match was better.
Is that your favourite match?
Yeah, of course it was. How can it not be?
That and the Shawn Michaels match. It's kind of hard to choose between the two.
Yeah,
but
but
the Foley Edge one, I think.
Foley and Edge were good wrestling as well, where you couldn't just say that Vince was a good wrestler in that.
That
match.
is true, yeah.
He just took a beating. Shawn, I mean, it was awesome. It was amazing to watch. But Vince didn't wrestle.
I think actually the defining moment of this WrestleMania 22 is Foley and Edge going through the flaming table.
Yeah.
Like, that image is carved in my brain because it's so awesome.
Well, that is one of the things you remember, like Mick Foley and Edge. It's like, oh, yeah, do you remember the part where Edge speared Mick Foley for a flaming table?
Fuck yeah,
of course you do, yeah.
So yeah,
Awesome.
that's another one in the books. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to change that. So yeah, that was WrestleMania 22. I actually kind of recommend watching it. There's enough here to keep you interested, at least for the most part.
Yeah, just the first disc.
Yeah. But as I said, we'll be back with a part 2 for this kind of thing because we haven't done the extras and there's a lot of them. As I said, you've got an hour-long Saturday night main event. You've got the Hall of Fame ceremony. You've got an 18-man interpromotional battle royale. I'm sure there's tons of others like promos and shit. We'll go through them for like the 4 or 5 people who actually watched this.
Okay.
To which I say, stop watching my videos, Mum and Dad.
And...
The cult of personality. I know your anger, I know your dream. of personality.